Morning. My friend just became a grandmother for the first time, not just, maybe a year ago. And she was talking about taking her grandbaby to the aquarium and the delight of watching a new person experience new things. And I came across a quote that really spoke to this. And I was thinking how, when we practice yoga, the invitation is always to come into the present moment, to really be here now. And when we're doing something that we do over and over again, it's very easy to just kind of go on autopilot. So here's what this woman, her name is Rosemary Wachola Tromer, she wrote. It's about wonder. To wonder with no plan for where it might lead, no strategy for arrival, no finish line, no pot of gold, no perfect score, no striving for. To wonder the way a small child might wonder when seeing a roly-poly for the first time. Oh, look at all the legs. Look at how it curls. Look how it moves again. Feel how light it is in the palm. Feel how it tickles as it moves. Imagine an awareness that new meeting a life form that old. So I was thinking, when we practice yoga, there's often a goal, an endpoint, somewhere we're trying to get to. Maybe we want to feel stretched out. Maybe we want to feel more mobile. Maybe we want to feel stronger. Maybe we want to feel more stress relief. Whatever it is that, brings you to yoga. And that there's nothing wrong with any of those goals. But what would happen if one just stayed in the present moment? So instead of thinking about the end point, one just thought about here, now. And the wonder that a small child might experience in seeing, what a roly-poly is, a little potato bug. Just being so present in the moment and allowing the wonder of that presence to be where our focus is. What do you think?
Sounds good, yeah. Sounds good.
So let's try that for the focus of our practice this morning, to just be here now. And it is a wonder. There is so much wonder in life when we bring our awareness to it. So we'll start with some Nadi Shodhana Pranayama, which is alternate nostril breathing. Have you done that before? No. Okay. So we alternate breathing in and out through the right and left nostril. And in yoga philosophy, the purpose of that is to clear the mind and cleanse the energy channels in the body. And we have a particular hand position. I'm going to show you an easy one and the classic one and an easier one. So it's the right hand. The first two fingers fold into the crease of the thumb. And then the ring and pinky finger block the left nostril and the thumb blocks the right. So you're kind of going back and forth like this, one side, one side, one side, one side. I will talk you through it, just getting that going. If this feels too constrained, you can take those two peace fingers to your forehead and then you go back and forth. So you're doing the same thing with the thumb and the ring and the pinky finger. In yoga, there are many different breathing techniques. And this is one of the more commonly used or taught techniques. The breathing techniques help to settle the nervous system and either increase energy or decrease energy and create a relaxation response. And this is kind of going back and forth, doing both in a way. So you want to try?
Sure.
Okay. So just take a deep breath in and a slow breath out. And then with your pinky and ring finger, block the left nostril, and the peace fingers can go on the forehead or in the crease of the thumb. Inhale through the right nostril, block the right nostril, and exhale through the left. Inhale through the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, exhale through the left. You hardly have to move your fingers, just so little to block the nostril. Inhale through the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, and final exhale through the left. Release your right hand back to your thigh. Keep your eyes closed. And feel what you feel. Notice if the breathing has had any effect. Whatever that is, observe it. Something new. Then join your palms in front of your heart. And we'll chant 3 ohms. Take a deep breath in. Releasing your hands to your thighs. Open your eyes. Extend your arms forward. Pull the shoulders back. Lift the arms to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, lower the arms halfway down. Inhale again, lift the arms to the sky, or as high as they go. It's pretty good, Wendy. Exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale again, arms to the sky. Side bend to your right. Inhale, bring yourself back up. Exhale, side bend to your left. Inhale, bring yourself back up. Exhale, lower the hands down. Wiggle to the front of the chair, please. Step the feet out in front and take some cat-cow breaths. Wendy, we're going to need 1 block. And I'm going to get everybody in the room blocks, but I just want to let you know in case your okay, block is somewhere else. So keep cat-cowing with your breath. You're welcome. Move your spine to its full range of motion, all the vertebrae. One more. And then come up to center, grab your block. Hold the edges of the block, extend the block away from you. Pull the shoulders back and in. Inhale, lift the block to the ceiling. Exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale again, lift. Exhale and lower. Inhale, lift. Side bend to the left. Inhale, back up. Side bend to the right. Inhale, back up. Lower the block halfway down. Open the arms to the right, block in the right hand. Back to center. And to the left. Block to center. Bring the block down. So this is where we're going to go. So we're going to repeat. We're going to go to the right. We're going to go behind the back and then out to the left. And I'm letting you know because you're sitting on a chair and there is a back to the chair. So you might go shift your hips all the way back so you can go behind the chair back, or you might shift forward so you can go between your back and the chair back. You with me? Yeah. Okay. Block out in front. Shoulders back. Feet strong on the mat. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, halfway down. Block to the right. Block behind the back. Block to the left. Block out in front, both hands. Arms up. Lower halfway down. Block to the left. Behind the back. Block to the right. Block out in front. Arms up. All the way down. I reckon the block weighs, what do you say, 2 pounds? 1 pound?
2.37.
1.5. Anyway, it's a weight. The cork blocks. Wendy's lucky she's got a foam block. It weighs like nothing. So you may feel that your arms are working. We're going to do it one more time. We're going to go around the other way. Arms out. Block. Shoulders back, lift the block to the sky, breathe in. Halfway down, block to the left, behind the back, block to the right, back to the front, arms to the sky, halfway down, block to the right, behind the back, block to the left, back out in front, up again, and all the way down. Take a breath. Okay. Cross. Okay, before we do that, we're going to stand up. So you may need the chair. You may need to use assistance to get yourself standing up, but we're going to stand up with the block out in front. So step the feet back a little bit, lean forward, and lift yourself up. Herb, if it doesn't work with the block, then just forgo the block. Block out in front and all the way down. Block down. Okay, now it's going to get trickier. Yeah, I'm watching you. Okay, we're going to cross right foot in front of left. Herb, I want you to use the chair and not use the block. Arms out in front, lean forward, put your feet on the floor and stand up. Pull your feet back a little bit more. Tricky with the ankles there, right? Yeah. So your right leg is crossed in front of your left. Look at my feet. Right leg crossed in front of the left. And then back down. And block down. Switch the cross. It's going to be easier. Left ankle in front. Block out. Lean forward. Lift up.
It wasn't easy.
And sit back down. Block down.
It's not easy at all. That's hard. It's so hard. Balance.
What a wonder. What a wonderment.
It's true.
First side again.
Left, right.
Right in front. Connect to your breath. Just be in the present. No end goal. So the goal is not stand up and balance. There is no goal. There is just doing what we're doing. It's all okay. Whatever happens. If you do another lap around the room, that's okay too. Arms out, shoulders back, pull the belly in. Now squeeze the midline. Squeeze the midline with your hands, squeeze the midline with your legs. Feet on the floor, stand up. Block up. Block to the left. Block behind. Squeeze the midline. Block to the right. At least you're laughing. Block out in front. Block to the right. Block behind. To the left. In front. Sit down. Block down. Who said yoga was easy? Who said chair yoga was easy? The people who come to the regular classes have no idea. Okay, left foot in front. Find the midline. Squeeze in. Hands in. Arms in. Legs in. Breath in. Focus. Feel your feet on the floor. Lean forward. Stand up. Squeeze the midline, Tamara. Squeeze your legs. Push your feet down. Arms wide. Block behind. Block out to the side. Back in front. And around the other way. Block out to the side. And behind. And to the other side. Back out in front. Sit down, please. Uncross. Arms up. They take your blood, Herb? No. Back down. Arms up. Right hand to the right, block to the floor, side bend to the right. Left arm up and over the ear. Yeah. As it goes up, Bob, internally rotate it, actually externally rotate it, and then stretch it straight. Push into your left hip. Use your core, lift up with the block. Switch hands. Down and to the left, side bend. Anchor the right hip. Wendy's holding her cat. Inhale, lift the block back up. First side again, right hand down, side bend to the right. Lift the block back up, down to the left, side bend. Breathe. Lift back up. Both hands on the block. Lower the block. Put it down on the floor. Roll your shoulders. Roll your neck. Roly-poly. Be a roly-poly. Roll the wrists. Roll them the other way. Release the hands down. We're going to stand up for the last time. Hands at the heart. Lean forward. Use the chair, Herb. And stand all the way up. Release your arms down. Wendy, you keep holding the cat. That's good arm strengthening for you. Not to mention nervous system settling. Okay. Step your feet wide apart. Bring the chair out in front for support. Extend the arms out in front. Parallel your feet. Draw the shoulders back, bend up the forearms. Hug the elbows in so they're lined up with your shoulders. They're not wider than. Bring the elbows up to the height of your shoulders so you're making a right angle with your arms. Take a breath in. Imagine you're holding the block, but you're not, but you're going to pull in towards the midline. And then cross the right elbow over the left. You can have the hands come to the shoulders, or you can wrap the arms around each other into eagle pose. So either to shoulders or to eagle. Turn the right foot 90 degrees out. And bend the right knee, warrior two pose. Herb, I don't know where you want to go. Maybe stay right there and do a little chair pose. Bend the right knee deep. Move your left leg further back. Good. Mark, face the chair with your torso. Yeah. But press your right knee more to the right without your left shoulder going with you. Yes. Take a deep breath in, then lean to your left, towards your back leg. Then lean to your right. Come back to center. Straighten the right leg. Stretch the arms out wide. Triangle pose. Right hand down to the shin. Left hand can hold, or left arm to the sky. Straighten both legs. Right leg straight, and left leg straight. Two straight legs. Unlike a roly-poly, we only have two. Take a deep breath in. Lean yourself back. Stretch yourself out. And inhale, come all the way up. And bring the hands down. Turn the right foot in. Turn the left foot out. Herb, do you want to do this with your back against the wall? Okay, because then you could... I'll just have that there in case. Lift the arms up. Pull the head of the arm bones back, bend up the forearms. Elbows as high as your shoulders. Stand up tall. Cross left arm on top of right. And then either hold shoulders or wrap. When you wrap, see if you can keep the left arm on top of the right. So instead of going to here, see if you can keep that tighter cross. Turning the left foot out as you already have. Face the torso towards the chair and the long edge of the mat. And bend the left knee. Bend the left knee a lot. Straighten the right leg all the way. All the way. So firm your quads to straighten the knee. Torso facing the long edge of the mat. Side bend to your right. Mark, straighten the right leg. Yes. Inhale, come up. Side bend to your left. Inhale, come back up. Release the arms wide. Straighten the left leg. triangle pose. Left hand down, right leg straight. Yes. And breathe. 2 straight legs, both legs straight. And then extend with wonder out into this world, out into this body, how it's showing up today. Full deep breath in, slow breath out. And inhale, come all the way up. Lower the arms, parallel the feet. We're going to keep the legs wide and bend forward. So lean forward, bring your hands to the chair. Firm the muscles of your legs as you straighten them. Step your left hand into the center of the chair and the right hand to the right hip. Twist the torso to the right and then untwist it. Breathe in. Exhale, twist the torso right. Inhale, untwist. Twist the torso right. Hold it there. Keep the hand on the hip or reach the hand behind the back towards the top of the left thigh. Pull the left hip back and wide so the pelvis stays steady. Keep the legs straight. Twist the torso to the right any amount more. And then inhale and untwist. Switch the hands. Left hand on the hip. Straighten the legs. Exhale, twist the torso left. Inhale, untwist. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, untwist. Exhale, twist left. Option to reach behind the back for the top of the right thigh. Pull the right hip more to the right. Straighten the right leg all the way. Twist a little bit more to the left. Good, Mark. Inhale, untwist. Both hands to the chair. Seat. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Look forward. Exhale and fold in. Inhale and lengthen. Look forward. Exhale and fold. One more breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale and fold. And squeezing the legs in, stand all the way up. Reach your arms wide in star pose. Reach yourself out with wonderment into your life. Take a deep breath in. A long, slow breath out. Reach a little bit wider. Turn your palms face up. Bring your arms up overhead as best you can, palm to palm. Reach the fingertips to the sky. Then bend the elbows, hands down and into your heart. Hands to the chair. Step the feet back in. So we're going to practice eagle pose legs with the option to do it seated in the chair or standing. So I will show you both options. So seated, you would sit at the edge of the chair, cross high up, and maybe wrap the foot behind the calf, and maybe not. Maybe it just hangs here. But it's active and it's pulling towards the other leg. So that's option 1, seated. Option 2, the knees bend. We do the same thing, but we're standing. Cross high up, and maybe the foot holds here, hugging in. Maybe it curls behind the calf, or maybe you even post it onto the floor so you've got 2 feet as a point of balance. If you're going to do it standing and you're going to keep your foot on the floor, you can lift the floor up by putting a block. So if you're going to do that, put the block to the right and then either stand or sit as you wish with both feet on the floor and the left hand on the chair. Connect to your breath. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Bend the knees. Feel the midline, pull in. Cross the left thigh high up over the right. Block, toes to block. Maybe foot up, maybe foot behind. So just know that there are options. Keep hugging in. If you feel steady, hands to the heart. Otherwise, keep holding on to the chair. 3 deep breaths. Herb, what's hurting?
Huh?
What's hurting?
Big toe.
The big toe? So put it like this.
Yeah, that's it. I'll find the spot where it doesn't hurt.
If you put between your toes, put the prosthesis between the toes.
That's it.
Okay. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, release. Okay, second side. So maybe just move the block to the left. Find your breath. Beginner's mind. No end point, just the practice. Bend the knees. Lift and cross the right thigh high up, toes to the block, or hovering, or behind the calf. Breathe. Up to you, hand on the chair or hands at the heart. Deep breath in, slow breath out, and release. Good. First side again. If you feel steady, either sitting or with the toes on the block, you can add the arms. Otherwise, you hold the chair or the wall, wherever you are. Okay. So connect to your breath. Steady into your right leg. Feel the 4 corners of the foot pressing down, the toes spreading. Then bend the knees, shift the hips back, tone the belly muscles. Lift up the left thigh, cross it high. And then squeeze into the midline. Squeeze your legs like you gotta pee. Squeeze in. Then, if you feel steady, bend up the forearms and cross the right on top of the left. And if that feels precarious in any way, continue to hold the chair. 3 breaths here. Inhale, come all the way up, and exhale, release. Second side. Slide over the block. And get steady on your left foot. Feel it grounded into the earth. Your breath. Bend the knees. Cross the right thigh high up. Squeeze the legs. And if you want, lift up the forearms. Cross left on top of right. So we do opposite leg and opposite arm on top. And breathe here. 3 breaths. Exhale and release. Well done. Put the block to the side. We're going to forward bend, so stand with the chair in any orientation. Strong legs, bend forward, hands to the chair. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale and fold in. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale and fold. One more time. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Pressing down into your feet, stand all the way up. So moving the chair just a little bit out in front of you. Because we have such a small group, you don't need to change the orientation. We're going to lift the leg up behind us, but you've got room behind you to do that. Everybody but Herb. Herb doesn't have room. Good. So either holding the chair back or bringing the hands down to the chair seat. Firm into the midline, hugging the feet towards each other. Shift the weight onto the right leg and lift the left leg up and back behind you straight, as high as it will go. Then circle the left foot at the ankle joint. So keeping the leg still, just moving at the ankle joint. Mark as much as your ankle will move. It's all good. Circle the other way. Point and flex your foot. And then bend the left knee behind the right knee. Just tuck the left knee into the back of the right knee and then straighten the left leg back out and the right leg out. Again, bend the left knee into the back of the right knee. Just tuck it in and then stretch it back out. One more time, tuck in, left knee behind right, bend the right knee any amount, stretch back out, and lower the left foot back to the floor. Inhale, stand all the way up. Stretch your arms to the sky, reach up. Exhale, bring the hands back down and to the chair for the second side. Anchor into your left foot. Stretch the right leg back and up. Circle the foot at the ankle joint. Good work, Herb. Circle the other way. Bob, lift your leg higher if you can. Yeah. Point and flex the foot. Then tuck right knee behind left, bend left knee, and then stretch back out. Try to keep the left foot flat on the floor. Tuck the right knee behind the left. Yeah, better, Mark. And stretch out. One more time, tuck in. Good job, Wendy. And stretch out. Take one more breath. And then lower the right leg down and stand yourself all the way up. Sweep your arms to the sky, breathe in. And exhale, hands into your heart. How's everybody doing? Okay. Okay. Connect your breath with wonder. The Sanskrit word for wonder is adbhuta. The B is aspirated, so it's like bha, adbhuta. Adbhuta. So that means just the wonder of life. And in yoga philosophy, they delineate 9 flavors of life. And wonder is one of the flavors of life. Maybe one of the flavors we least often taste. And so the invitation is to be like a child, like a new child, seeing a roly-poly, going into an aquarium, experiencing life with beginner's mind, instead of, oh yeah, the chair, the body, the sun, the cicadas, but really listening, feeling, opening ourselves to the wonder that is here if we bring ourselves to it with an openness to experiencing it. Right? Step the feet wide apart once again. Turn the right foot out. Yeah, Herb, lean against the wall for what we're going to do next. Put your backside against the wall. Yeah. Good. Extend the arms out. Pull the shoulders back, bend the elbows up, cross left arm over right. Hold the elbows or take eagle arms. Bend the right knee. Stay here, or here's a furthering invitation. Touch your elbows to your right knee. And then lift yourself back up. And you don't even have to touch. You can just, we've done the side bend. You can just go closer to your knee and then come back up. One more time. Bend. And bring yourself back up. Nice, Wendy. Release the arms. Turn your gaze to the right. 3 breaths, warrior 2 pose. Just being present here in the pose. Last breath. Hands to the chair. Straighten the right leg. Parallel the foot. Turn the left foot out. Bend the left knee. Extend out the arms. Bend up the forearms. And right elbow on top. Hold the shoulders. Or wrap the hands. Stay here, or side bend, or reach the elbows to or towards the knee and come back up. Exhale, dip down. Inhale, rise up. Very good, Herb. Exhale, dip down. Nice, Tamara. Inhale, rise up. Release the arms out to the sides. Turn the gaze to the left. 3 breaths. Present here. Release the arms to the chair. Parallel the feet. Step the feet together. One more forward bend. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale and fold in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale and fold. And one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Stand all the way up. And please take a seat. Sit yourself all the way back on your chair. Pull the flesh of the buttocks diagonally back and apart. Set the feet strongly down beneath you. Hands on your thighs. Perhaps join index finger and thumb, palms face down. Lift the shoulders up and back. And then closing your eyes, bring your awareness to your breath. And notice this moment and all that it contains. And perhaps there's some adbhuta in here somewhere. Just being present with this breath in this moment. Continue to watch your breath. Keep bringing yourself back to the here and now. Notice what you hear. Notice the sensations on your skin of clothing, of air temperature, of breeze. Notice the colors or shapes you see behind your closed eyelids. Observe if there's any scent in the room that you detect or that you taste. Be present. Keep watching your breath. Take a deep, long breath in. A slow, smooth breath out. Breathe in deep. Breathe out slow. One more deep breath. Joining your palms together in front of your heart. Take a moment to offer gratitude to the wonder of life, to the gifts that come when we stop striving and allow ourselves to be fully present in the moment. The wonder that is always here and available when we pay attention. We'll chant one Om to complete our practice. Please take a deep breath in with me. Namaste. Have a wonderful day.